Welcome to another episode of Afro Scientific Spirituality. My name is Ife West, reaching you live and direct from the heart of Africa. If you are watching this channel for the first time, you are highly welcome. This is the place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concepts from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I'll be talking about a very important subject, which is the topic of monitoring and familiar spirits. Today, we are going to know what it means to the term monitoring spirit. What does it really mean? And what do we also mean by familiar spirits? And I'll be talking about some examples of monitoring and familiar spirits. In Africa, as you know, in African spirituality, we have this phenomenon of monitoring spirits. These are spirits that are sent after somebody, or they're sent to somebody to attach themselves to somebody, to be watching the person, to be monitoring the person so that they can give information back to whoever sent them. So these type of spirits are usually called monitoring spirits. We have them a lot in Africa. A lot of people use them. And these are people that we call witches and wizards in Africa. These very wicked people that belong to coven cults. These are hereditary witchcraft that have been passed on from generation to generation. These are people that know a lot of secrets about African spirituality, but they use it to do evil. Due to the fact that they have very wicked spirits. These are very wicked individuals that came together in ancient time to form these secret cults or covens. These are people that are naturally evil, people that are filled with jealousy and envy, that don't want good things for other people. They feel that because they know a lot of secrets about African spirituality, they feel that they are superior to every other human. They feel that they are different, that they are powerful people, that nobody should have peace or nobody should progress naturally around them, that they should be the one to decide who will be wealthy or who will be happy in this lifetime. These are people that are giving themselves over to wicked spirits, over to evil. Let me just say that they have dedicated their life to evil, that they have become the dark spectrum of the force of nature. So they see themselves as a counter force, anti-matter. They see themselves as physical agents of destruction on this earth. So these are the people we call witches and wizards in Africa. We have them a lot. I have experienced them, and I know them. Okay, these are people that are even against the progress of Africa. So most of these people, part of the work they do in this life is to monitor other people and to bring them down. And you're going to find these witches and wizards in every family in Africa. In my family, I have them a lot, and many of them are also Christians, so they are claiming to be extreme Christians. These are people that go to church 4 times a week. Some even go to church every day, but their heart is very far from anything good. Very wicked people, very wicked people that practice ancient evil. Some of the methods that they use to monitor people is what I want to talk about today. In some time ago, when we were growing up in the 80s, they were talking about witches using owls, bats, and black cats to monitor people. All those are very old school designs. They don't use them anymore. Maybe during the village time, before long time ago, 1,500 years ago, people use cats, people use owls for monitoring, people use bats. But this modern time, these witches, they have upgraded. They don't use those stuff anymore. Besides, a lot of people know about it. It's very conspicuous. If you see an owl in the night in your compound, or a bat perching and looking at you, you know that the whole hell is going to break loose. They don't use those anymore because people know them. All those formats don't cast for their hand. It don't cast. The ones that they are using now is what I want to talk about. One of the most popular one that they are using presently to monitor people is the animal called wall gecko. This animal is a very dangerous creature. This is something that you must not tolerate. It's the #1 animal that witches and wizards use to monitor people, and for very good reasons. One, the animal looks very harmless. It is harmless. It does not hurt humans. It is in every house. It's easy to slip into your house. Nobody thinks anything evil of a wall gecko. And it also kills insects, kills cockroaches and other insects and mosquitoes. He attacks and kills them. He eats them. Some people like it because they say it helps to clean the house. That if you don't see wall gecko in any house, that is not a good place, and it's a peaceful animal. I will beg to differ. In all my experience with this animal, it is what the witches that I have discovered, people that I know that they're actually witches, they are practicing witchcraft. This is the primary animal that they use to monitor people. They send this thing to go to people's homes. They send it into people's homes. They can easily sleep in. You just think, oh, that's just a wall gecko. It is not an ordinary wall gecko. They are very smooth. They don't make any noise. They don't make any sound except they want to. And they watch and they listen. They listen to your conversations. They listen and they watch you. And as they are watching you, whoever is sending them can also use their eyes to also be seeing you as well. This is why they are very, very dangerous. So a lot of witches use them for monitoring. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. In my own case, people that were after me in my family, this is what they use to monitor me. So I surprised when I was traveling from country to country, and we always see what they're quite a big one or small one. They'll perch very close to me, especially when I'm working on the computer. They'll be watching me. Everything I'm doing, they will always be watching me. In the night, they will try to come as close to me as possible. If you see this kind of thing is happening, whereby you see what they always coming in close proximity of you, especially when you are doing things that are very, very important. You are doing things of how to do your business, how to make money, how to get ahead in life. You see what they're coming close to you. Just know that somebody is watching you, somebody is monitoring you. You should do your best to kill that wall gecko. Wall gecko is something that you must not tolerate in your house. It doesn't matter who you are. Do not tolerate that creature in your house. You don't need it to do any good work for you. You don't need it to kill any insect for you. Kill your cockroach by yourself. Okay, you are the owner of the house. So wall gecko have been used and is currently being used by a lot of witches and wizards. And they know this. Many of these evil spiritualists, they will tell you that wall gecko, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a good creature. It's peaceful. It helps to clean the house. It's a big lie. A lot of evil spiritualists, they use wall gecko for monitoring. It is the perfect creature. You don't suspect it. So you're going to see this wall gecko. They use it all over the world. They send it to you. You sign yourself in America, you see wall gecko there spying you. You see yourself in Asia, you see wall gecko there. Anywhere you see this creature. If you are in abroad, you are in Nigeria, you see this creature in your house, please kill it. Okay? Kill it. There are many ways to kill it. The easiest way is to get rid. Okay, this is the normal way, old school way. You flit it high, it cannot see, make it disorientated. Then take your slippers, your bathroom slippers to hit it, kill it very well. Make sure it dies, crush the head, because sometimes you will eat this creature, it will still get up again. You think you have killed it, it did not die. So when you are killing it, make sure you smash the head very well. The head must crack. You must kill it. Dismember it, cut it into two, or smash the head then. Take this thing, put it in your toilet. You can pee on it or you can just flush it. Okay? Pee on it or add salt on top of it to neutralize any of the evil power. In case you have collected any information, you have to make sure that the information did not get across, did not transmit. Put salt on it, your cooking salt or your sea salt, or just pee on it. Then flush it. Okay? Wall gecko is the number one thing that witches and wizards use, especially in Nigeria, to monitor people. So if you are struggling in life, or if you just see this creature running around in your house, do not tolerate it, okay? It is okay if the creature is outside your house. It can be a good one. But if it's inside your house, especially inside your bedroom, that is a big problem. Do not tolerate that. Especially if it's inside your office, the place that you are doing your business, you are making money, you are calculating, you are making contact with your customers. Do not tolerate any bloody wall gecko there. Even the small ones, the baby ones, sometimes when the big ones cannot get to you, they use the baby ones to get close to you as much as possible, to be listening, to be recording, to be doing stuff. They use it a lot. So if you see this creature, please kill it for your own good, okay? If you also see this creature, you are building a house, you see it in the site, please try to kill it. You are not building a house for wall gecko. You are building a house for yourself. So try to kill this creature as much as possible. A lot of witches and wizards, they use it a lot to monitor people in Africa, especially in Nigeria. I have witnessed this a lot. So Wall Geckos should not be tolerated inside your home in any way, shape, or form. A word is enough for the wise. Another thing that they use to monitor people inside the home that you will never suspect is spider web. Spider web is also used by witches and wizards. They use it a lot. For the good reason, the web is like a spy satellite. When they set this thing, if you see a spider web in your house, it will be in a place that is very coded, a place that is not so open, hidden corner. When you see this kind of spider web, just stay there on its own. Most times you will not even see any spider inside the web. The spider is always outside the web. When you see this kind of spider web doing nothing in your house, what is it doing there? Are you having business with spiders? Make sure you take that spider web out. Do not tolerate spider webs inside your home. I repeat again, do not tolerate spider webs inside the home. It's okay for them to be outside. Those that the long legs and the rest, it's okay, let them be outside the house. But inside your house, especially your room, especially your business, do not allow this. They send these evil spiders to weave these special cobwebs inside your house so that they'll be getting information, they'll be getting everything. They'll just be watching you, listening to everything you are saying, you are doing. It's a very dangerous thing. So please do not allow them. If you're always seeing cobwebs every day, you clean the cobwebs, the next day you see it again, you clean it, you see it. You just know that you are under serious spiritual attack. I have done a video on this spiritual cobwebs attack before, a very powerful video. For reference, go and watch that video. If you have not watched it, you will know how these evil people use these spider webs to attack people. What they do is that it retards progress in your life. When you have these cobwebs in your house, you'll be having difficulty moving forward in life, especially when you want to move from one crucial point to another. When it's time for you to get a promotion or an elevation, upward mobility in life, you will just start seeing spider webs everywhere. It is blocking you. It's trying to trap you, to hold you down so that you cannot move forward. This is a bad thing. Please, please, please do not tolerate it, okay? Let it be outside the house, not inside the house. If you are building a house on a site, you're always seeing cobwebs all around the uncompleted building. This is not a good sign. Somebody is trying to stop the progression of your building. Anytime you go to site, you see cobwebs, remove them. Take your rake to the site. You see them, spray them, remove them. Try your best to be removing them so that nobody will slow down the progress of the work you are doing. Okay, this is very, very important. They use this stuff a lot. Another thing that they use is rats. A lot of people think that all rats are just rats. All rats are not rats. Some rats are monitoring spirits. They will just be inside your house, running up and down, checking things out in the night, being in places they are not supposed to be in. If you see too much rats running in your house, try to be killing them. Rats are a lot of bad stuff. Sometimes they send these rats to go and poop inside your food. They get inside your pot, they poop inside your pot. If you have rice, your uncooked rice, uncooked beans, you will be surprised that they will turn your food stuff into toilet. They'll be pooping inside, peeing inside your food. When you see this kind of situation, those rats are not natural rats. They have been sent to put disease and sickness inside your house, also to poison you. Do not allow this. Also, Wall Geckos do that too. They poop inside the pot. If it's open in the night, they'll poop inside. They'll start eating with you. This is a bad thing. When you start sharing food with Wall Gecko and rat in your house, it means that serious problem is happening. That's why you should not tolerate uncleanliness in your house, okay? Uncleanliness is not a good thing. Your house must be clean, especially when you want to sleep in the night. Try to be washing your plates, covering all your pots carefully before you go to sleep, okay? Rats are agents that they use to go into people's house. Sometimes these rats will be eating people's money, chewing your money, making sure you don't use the money, stepping on things that they are not supposed to step on. These are not good signs. Sometimes they often destroy goods or products you are supposed to be selling. Before you know, rats have gone to eat the product. You cannot sell them anymore. This is a witchcraft. Okay, so please be careful of this. Another type of monitoring spirits again is human monitoring spirits. This one will make many people laugh, but it is true. One monitoring spirit you have to watch out for is police. Yes, police, they are monitoring spirits. They monitor your progress, they monitor your activities. They are also monitoring spirits sent by the government and apropos people. they should not be taken lightly. Okay, the police is not your friend. In any country you are, especially if you are a foreigner, especially in America, in Europe, in Asia, police is monitoring spirit. Immediately you cross in, they have started monitoring you, looking for anything to use against you, looking to make sure your paper is not expired. They are big monitoring spirits. Okay, so don't look at them like that. They are also monitoring spirits. Over in Nigeria, they monitor you. If your vehicle paper have expired, you are in big problem. They monitor everything, your driver's license. NEPA people, they are also monitoring spirits as well. Anybody that is looking at your activities to bring something against you is a monitoring spirit. So you have to be careful. Another monitoring spirits people overlook are pastors. Pastors, these pulpit bandits, these criminals, they are always monitoring spirits too. When you go to their church, they monitor you to know how much they can extract from you. They want to know the kind of work you are doing. Sometimes when they see that you are having a lot of money, you're paying so much tithe, they will start telling you, God tell them to do this, God tell them you should do that, you should do that. If God did not send them, they will send themselves to tell you there's a problem. Sometimes they will even set you up because they know your secret. They will set you up with armed robbers or even kidnap you or put all sorts of problems in your life so that you will give them money. Pastors are also monitoring spirits. Do not tell them everything about you. For those people that are still one leg in church, one leg in African spirituality, just know that pastors are serious monitoring spirits. Okay, you should mind the way you deal with them. Another monitoring spirits you should watch out for is fake friends. Fake friends that we have. These are friends that are wolf in sheep clothing, coming around you. Some of them just come there to see what they can get from you or want to be associated with you to know your secret. Then they will find way to cause problem in your life. You should be careful of fake friends. Fake friends that are there that they are not contributing anything to your life. They are just there pretending to be your friend until you will get into a problem. Then they will find a way to stab you in the back. Fake friends, they are monitoring spirits. Be careful of those people. People that like to bring other people's stories to give you, and then they take your own story to give to other people. Amebo, aproko people, busybody people. You should be careful of this kind of people. They are also monitoring spirits, looking for how to gang up with others people to pull you down. Okay, fake friends is there. We also have fake wives. Somebody pretending to be your wife, they're looking for a way to divorce you and take all your money. They are also monitoring spirits too. We have fake husbands that are also monitoring spirits. They don't love you, they claim to love you, to be causing problem in your life or be living off you. They are also monitoring spirits. Okay, you can also find evil brothers and sisters. They are also monitoring and familiar spirits. Okay, so these are common sense approach to issues. You should be very, very vigilant, very, very alert against this kind of spirits. They say a problem shared is half solved. When you identify this kind of spirits around you, you will know what you will do to limit their activities or to stop their activities in your life. Okay, so these are some of the modern day monitoring spirits that witches and wizards use and evil people use to monitor your life. So you need to be aware of them and know how to play your game, to do your things codedly, so that these people cannot get the upper hand against you. Okay, so this is what I have to say today on this channel. I hope somebody will learn something from this and will be better off for the good of it. Questions or comments are welcome. Please like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell close to the subscribe button so you'll be the first to get my videos as soon as I release them. Then if you want to practice African spirituality, you want to learn it, you are looking for where to learn it, you want to know what is the meaning and the philosophy of African spirituality, this is the place you need to be. This is your one and last bus stop to learn African spirituality. I teach this subject. I have been teaching it for many years. There's a lot of powerful stuff that you will learn here. I have a lot of resources that you can be able to draw from. This is the river of knowledge. This is the place where we swim in the river of knowledge. You're going to jump in with us and you're going to learn a lot of powerful stuff. So please sign up in my website and start learning something today. You don't need to travel to Africa. You don't need to pay for any expensive initiation. You just need to join the program, and you will have a lot of materials access. I will give you all the support that you will need to know everything you need to know about this subject, so that you can be able to stand on your own 2 feet in the foundation of the body of knowledge of Africa. So please sign up now. The earlier the better. And if you want to read my book on quantum physics and African spirituality, the book is here. It's a very good book, and you're going to know a lot about the originality, authenticity, and validity of African spirituality. And you can get it from this channel. Then if you want to do your spell work, your love spell, your exes, your packs, your open doors, the whole 9 yards, my number is right here on the screen. Contact me, consultations and all the rest. I will make contact with you as well, and we're going to know a lot of things and move forward from there. Apart from that, I thank you very much, and I'll be seeing you in the next video as usual. So take care and bye. Peace.